currently on my balcony tanning and enjoying the fresh air outside, and it's funny, whenever I rest, and this has been a long time of this many years, it's probably common for a lot of people, but I often am presented with feelings of guilt. Even if there's nothing to do that day, I live, although I'm releasing it, but I lived so long by this belief that I have to earn rest, which is just so unreal, especially when you consider the body needs rest, right? The soul needs rest, the mind needs rest, even just to keep us functioning at optimal levels. But one thing I notice is sometimes when I rest and I'm enjoying, and I feel at peace now, I've worked to a point that I can feel at peace during it, I'll still have emotions come up in the body, like guilt. I often feel it in the throat. I can feel it coming up. And if you misread it, you could think, oh, like I should be doing something, right? I shouldn't be just laying here. I need to find something to do. However, I encourage you to flip the perspective and consider if your body's at rest and you are still feeling these things and you know there's no emergency, you know there's nothing you have to actually do, then your body's actually releasing old programming, old ways that society's conditioned you to believe you have to be and do. And sometimes when it's on its way out, instead of being so mad that why am I feeling like this, I want to rest, or even doing worse and listening to the programming and, following those senses of guilt and getting up and not enjoying peace, I encourage you to just see if you can feel where it is and just let it go. Breathe it out, shake it out, acknowledge this is not true for me anymore. I am allowed to rest. It is safe for my body to rest. The more I rest, the more I receive. Even as I say that, I just felt called to take a deep breath. So I encourage you to see in those moments if you can flip the perspective and see what it does for you. It does take practice, or the way I see it, we've spent so much time receiving those messages of productivity is the only way. Only in this hyper form of our masculine energy, this wounded masculine that we've all been living in for so long. So it might take more than a couple tries and it might constantly come up, but I encourage you to try to work through it. That's all. See you later.